Frederick Henry, an American ambulance driver, leaves to fight for Italy during World War I. The soldiers spend their nights in bars and pick up prostitutes. Then Rinaldi introduces him to his crush, a British nurse named Catherine Barclay. Henry then finds himself attracted to her. On his first attempt to seduce her, he is rejected. Later, she gives in, although both realize they are only using each other as a distraction from the war. Finally, Catherine recognizes this and declares it is a rotten game we play. So she puts an end to the false lovemaking, and the relationship becomes more sincere. Henry is later sent to drive wounded to hospitals. While sitting in a dugout, a trench mortar shell goes off above them, sending pieces of metal into Frederick's legs. He is sent to an American hospital, where Catherine is also sent shortly after. Henry is operated on to remove the metal, keeping him in the hospital for a few months. Later, he is sent back to fight in the war. A while after arriving in the mountains, the troops are all ordered to retreat. Once they retreated, battle police plan to shoot Frederick because they believe he's a German soldier because of his accent. He manages to escape into a river, float downstream, and take a train to Stresa, where Catherine is located. He meets Catherine at a hotel, and she tells him she is pregnant. A few days later, they are warned that Frederick is going to be arrested. The barman allows them to borrow his boat to escape to Switzerland. They head out in the rain, and the next night they arrive in Switzerland. A few weeks later, Catherine begins to feel pains. At the hospital, she is in labor for hours and soon demands gas. Still, though, the baby does not come. After a while, the doctor decides to perform a cesarean. The baby turns out to be dead, strangled by its cord. Catherine died soon after the operation. The nurse informs Frederick that Catherine and the baby did not make it. Henry visits Catherine one last time. Alone, Henry walks through the rain back to the hotel.